Hello. Hey guys, finally got here. Welcome to Splatoon 2 Saturday stream. Had a few issues with my PC. It decided to do a random update. I don't know why, because I've had the PC on most of the day. I don't know why it chose just before the stream to start updating. Anyway, back to Splatoon 2. Hey LP Power, hey B13 Tiger, Allan Cameron 360, Christian, Thierry, Rwanda, welcome. So I just noticed actually the Splatfest has kind of started to take gear here. The power of flight or the power of invisibility. Definitely got to be flight, I think. Hey Funtime Frexy, INL, welcome. I just don't believe that. The PC started updating literally before the stream started, but whatever. Okay, so there was a new update. Oh, a new stage has been added. Excellent. I'm really happy. I was starting to get a bit bored of playing the same old levels. And the sloshing machine, okay. I think I'm going to stick with my Splushiomatic though. Dolph G, welcome as well. Didn't see you there. Miranda, of course. Want your 15 call, welcome. I think I miss... Oh, okay, that's in ranked battle only. Hey Niall, welcome. Didn't see you there, sorry. Do you prefer me to call you Brother YT or Niall still? Okay, right, let's make a move on here. We're only, what, nearly half hour late. So the new maps have updated. Will that one show up? I'm not sure there, but... first things first, I'm just going to go and register with... it's definitely going to have to be power of flight here. I did actually end up staying up to about 1 AM last night. I noticed that Andy was online, so we were playing throughout for the next hour or so. I'm just going to change my equipment up slightly here. Now, I did buy a t-shirt. I thought it had actually added, but... There we go. Let's do this. INL at your nans. Okay, no worries. If anyone does want to join, friend ID is in top left. Unless you've already got me added as a friend, just join me. So I'm just going to choose like the random battles for the time being. It should mean that, you know, it's quicker to get going. I'll still call you Niall, if you don't mind. Alan, yesterday's stream, what do you mean Mario Kart? I did think it was a bit strange. It wasn't there, but... Hope everything's alright. Thierry, well, I think, yeah... 3:30. Trust me, that'll probably be tonight. Yeah, I can't remember, to be honest, when we were playing till it was 1. I remember getting to bed about 2. Yeah, it's a struggle in the morning, so to get up, and man, was it hot today. Had to do a bit of chores, go out, do some gardening, well, mow the lawn. Wasn't really in the mood for it because it's so warm, but hey. These things have got to be done. That's better, right. I was going to say, where is everyone? I don't think so. I'm coming for you. That wasn't a good idea, respawning where I just died. Hey, want your 15 call? Yeah, Arms Global Test Punch is back. You know what? I'm not that fussed. I was considering to do a online stream today. That was a good shot. But I thought, you know what? I kind of prefer Splatoon 2. I was talking about this with Wayne the other day, actually, that I kind of think that Splatoon 2 and ARMS were... Oh, why? Why would I do that? Splatoon 2 and ARMS were maybe released a little bit too close together. I think ARMS probably would have done better, you know, being released later in the year. Because they are quite similar type of games, both online. We're both going to lose this one, I can tell. The room is full. I'm sure, you know, next, after this match, I'm sure it'll be fine. Double kill. That is one thing I'd love, actually, with this game, is if you kind of got perks, like in Call of Duty, I guess. Because last night, I was on a roll. I think I got 7 kills in a row. And I was like, where's my perk? I don't think you get anything like that. Surely we haven't made this. You know what? That was kind of better than I was expecting. Rubin, this girl just messed up my floor. I'm coming for you. You know, it was the first game. I still come top of my team, I guess. Yeah. You know what? That's kind of what I aim for. Even if I don't win the match, or our team doesn't win, I still try and aim for top of the lot. So there's definitely space. You should get in, guys. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The test punch was alright, and after I stopped using motion controls, yes, new level. Looking forward to it. After sort of getting used to just joypad controls, I guess, I started to enjoy it. But you know what? I've never really been a big fighter fan. The only fighting games really I ever got into was stuff like Mortal Kombat, and that was more for the story. And of course stuff like Smash Brothers, if you can call it a fighting game, I guess. I'm just happy there's a new map, really. Just getting a bit tired of the same ones showing up all the time. That's better, right. Let's get out of there. Great. Excellent. Yeah, I think I saw a few of you in the actual lobby, so it's all good. Alan, yeah, it'd be good if you could start streaming again. I've been having some issues with my streams. They keep lagging. So I've done a bit of work. I've deleted some bits that maybe are causing issues. And you know what? I've whacked it back up to 60 FPS for the streams. So it should look a lot smoother. That was kind of like one of the purposes of getting this new capture card. So I'm kind of hoping it works for you all. Hey Swag Nation, thank you so much for the sub. It's appreciated. Enjoy the stream. I mean, I can kind of see why Nintendo does this whole 2 hours per 2 maps now, or rotation, because it definitely gets you used to the maps. I'll give them that. I think I pretty much know most of them like the back of my hand now, so... Yeah, definitely going to take a bit of time getting used to this one. You know what, Alan? If it's down to whether you got the time, isn't it, and energy to start like a little series off. It's not easy. I mean, a lot of people, you know, think making YouTube videos is very straightforward and stuff. Honestly, it can get a bit frustrating at times when things don't go to plan, and when it does, it's all good. I think we might have just done that. I hope. Come on. Perfect. Hey, Vasium. Welcome to the stream. Thierry, enjoy your barbecue. Make sure you have a burger for me. It's been a few weeks since I've had a barbie. I was talking to some friends yesterday. We definitely need to get one in before the end of summer. Am I going to do private battles? If there's enough people. If we can get at least sort of 8 people together, fair play. I just kind of feel that, like, we tried that once or twice before, and it kind of went a bit wrong. We would have, like, odd amounts of people on a team. I don't really want that to happen today. Pack Attack, welcome. Alan, you live in a town that has a pier, boats and seagulls. What town do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? That's better. I've got a good feeling about this one. That's better, right. Get my mojo back. And yeah, sticking as a team generally kind of helps as well. Ruben, I am trying, believe me. I think we're doing a good job of it. It's close. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, I couldn't turn around quick enough there. Yeah, I was just wondering, really. So you live kind of like on a seaside town, I guess. Whoa. Oh, yeah, you're in Scotland, aren't you? I remember, yeah. You know what, I'm not really too sure about this map. A lot of people sort of have mixed opinions on it. Personally, you know, I think it's alright. I'm not that bothered about the, you know, the vertical levels, but it seems to be going alright, I guess. Let's try and use the power somewhere. Double kill right at the end there. I know, when school starts for everyone, I'll be the only mod. Yeah, it's, to be honest, it's been really good this summer because like I've been able to do some of my streams a bit earlier on weekdays. Like a while ago when I was doing Smash Brothers, for example, we were having to start at say 8 PM UK time, but because people have been off school, off work or whatever, managed to sort of get it going 6, half 6. Not really looking forward to going back to do it. Well, I don't know what we're going to do about the time frame really, I guess. But it is kind of nice streaming a bit earlier, so I've got the evening still, just to do other bits. A very nice lock with a big bridge and mountains in distance, known as the Cullions. Sounds pretty good to me. I'd rather have Black Belly Skate Park back from Splat 1 or Urchin Underpass. Both of those I've heard are good maps really. I was looking on NeoGAF earlier actually, and there was like a Splatoon 2 thread. Lots of people say they much prefer the maps from the original Splatoon. But you know what, over time I'm kind of hoping those maps come over to this game. Because, you know, I never played Splatoon really, so it would definitely be nice to see them. But then again, you know, the first game of its kind, a lot of people were probably missing the old ones. It's a bit nostalgic for them. I remember when I used to play Modern Warfare quite a bit, you know. Those maps were awesome, and Modern Warfare 1 and 2, I kind of like the peak for me for Call of Duty. And I would love to go back and play it at some point with those type of maps, and I guess never got round to it. Hey Claire, yeah, we've just been playing the new map. It's definitely going to take me a bit of getting used to. Just trying to figure out exactly, you know, the best way around the map, stuff like that. That's not cool. But yeah, I'm really glad, you know, they're starting to add new maps to the game. Because I was, you know, getting a bit bored with the ones we did have. Yeah, it's nice that already Nintendo seem to be bringing some out. I think we are pretty much devastating the opposition here. I'm hoping anyway. It's going pretty well. And you know what? I can hardly see anyone. So you can actually get right up to the spawn point rather, so that's quite cool, I guess. Probably should get out of here though. That's a bad idea. Coolings. Okay. You know me, you should know by now, I mispronounce words so much. Or names in particular, I guess. I think we might just have this one. I hope. Easily. Yeah, that I reckon what 70%, 66. Yeah. Also, please, there's a new map. How many maps are in this game? I've lost kind of count. Is it about 8, 10, something like that? So you're more than welcome to join, Claire. New ability. Sounds good to me. Hey Swag, what I will do, right, I'm going to do one more game and I'm going to try and open up a lobby, so maybe we'll give that a go. If there's enough people, fair enough. It's just I don't want, as I said like maybe 10-15 minutes ago, I don't want it to get to the point where we've got odd amounts of people or only 2 people per team, something like that. So yeah, this is what, the second time I played this, so, or this map anyway, so hopefully I can kind of figure myself around the level a bit more. That's better. Probably like jumping into a hornet's nest here, but still. That's better. I really don't like that weapon. FuturePerfectGaming, welcome. Hey Jacob, welcome too. No worries, Ruben, take it easy. I think, you know what, this is going pretty well. Okay, so don't go off the edge there, obviously. Should have used my special. Hey, it's welcome to the stream. Yeah, I will check the friend request. What I'm going to try and do, guys, is open up a private lobby after this. So if anyone wants to try and get in, we'll do that. Hopefully there'll be enough people. I really do not like that sniper. No chance. Right. Do I like the new map? I'm slowly getting there. It's just kind of getting used to the course. Or the map, I guess. Been playing too much Mario Maker. Can we do Rainmaker? Okay, so what I'm going to do is come out of this and I'll go and set a private match up. Alright, let me just add these friend requests. I just can't believe how warm it is today. I really wish I could open my window up a little bit more, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. Right, just one more to go. Hey Caleb, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. So that should be the 3rd friend request as well. Excellent. So, what a surprise. I really hope Nintendo gets that sorted out. Let's go back to lobby there. Hey, Harry. I guess so. I'm still not really too sure on the whole voice chat thing at the minute. Right, okay, so we're going to go with create a room. So Rainmaker. The room's open if anyone wants to join. At least it is kind of good that you can actually select a map to use. There's actually less... 9 levels in total. As long as we've got kind of like an even amount, I think we'll be okay. Caleb, thanks for saying my name right. It makes a change, me getting someone's name right, to be honest. We really need at least one more person here. Otherwise it's going to be a bit unfair. Okay, I've got a friend request, but I have a real bad feeling about this. Just quickly add. We have a contender. 65 hours. See if it kicks me out. That works. Awesome. Okay, so you know what? We've got 6 people in here. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I saw the tip about the power block, Alan. There were actually a few people that I think mentioned it over the videos, but it's appreciated, all the tips and that. I just need to get the other 2 videos sorted, really. I did try and make a start on one of them yesterday. My computer went completely wrong, so... We haven't had any lag today, which is always a good thing. So I must admit, I haven't really played Rainmaker that much. If anything, I haven't really done ranked battles too much, but let's see how this goes. Obviously not that well. Wolf, thank you for the sub, really appreciate it. Let's head back over to the middle. Swag Nation up there. Jeez. INL. I mean, yeah, that'll be fine. Try and help out a bit, but... head back over there real quick. Oh, we've still got it. That's good. Right. Don't lose it. That's all I'll say. Oh, at least I got him. Claire, I don't understand the Rainmaker or Splat Zones. So, Rainmaker, right. I probably could be wrong here. So you need to take hold of the Rainmaker, which obviously you can use to disperse paint over the level, I guess. I thought you needed to return it to a certain point of the level. Rainmaker, is that... I forget what the actual mode is, but there is one where you need to kind of carry your something back to your base back. There we go. Something like that anyway. Let's grab that again. So yeah, I thought you had to get it back to the opposition's base, really. Alan, no worries. You obviously know me too well with the whole football thing, but good luck with it. Take it to the other side. Hey Andy, yeah, no worries. See you shortly. So we have actually set up a private room today, so yeah, we should have enough people for it. I was going to say, come on. Oh. Hey Timothy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. I will add the friend request after this. How did that go? What a mess. I think we might have just done it. Good guys for the win. We lost. That was a surprise. Andrew, so what I've done right is I've removed a load of stuff from my PC. I've changed it back up to 60 FPS. It seems okay. It didn't really help though that my PC started to do a Windows update literally as I started to stream. That took like nearly half hour. Hey Doji, welcome to the stream. Timothy, I'm the pro. I am your friend. Okay. Talking about that, I think I've just had the friend request. Let's quickly add that. I just kind of wish you could set up a room like in Mario Kart so it's always there and open. Power Gamer, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Damn those Windows updates. Always happens at a bad time. I know. I literally, 2 minutes before I started streaming, I couldn't get the sound to work for some reason. So I restarted the PC. And yeah, it just started updating. Half hour later, we're here. Dogi. Ethan, welcome. I know it's supposed to be doggy, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure... I know bitcoins are pronounced Dogi coins, so... Or Dooge, is it? One of them. What a surprise. Just wondering who was firing at me there. How did they manage to get it up there? Okay, so it's slowly heading towards the opposition's team. Let's work together as a team, and you know what? I think we're going to be alright. Or not. Having a clue what a squid bags is. Furious Gaming, take it easy, have a great day. INL, your internet is still bad. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I guess I'm not massively keen on the Rainmaker. It's definitely gonna take a bit getting used to. Right, come on. Oh, come on. Shocking. Hello Oni Gamers, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. So, we lost it again. I'm not really that confident about this. I much prefer the one where you have to like guide your whatever back to the base. I might change over if people don't mind. Shocking. It's where you keep pressing ZL and letting go really fast after killing someone, right? Like that kind of. Oh, it's gone back down, right. Wow. What more can I say? The thing is, I guess you still need to cover the rest of the map up, because even if you can't get back to the base... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it doesn't really count for that. Right, let's quickly add that other friend. Mr. Andrew. And who else we got here? 24 kills. Pretty good going there. I'm not going to disagree with that. And who else we got? Power Gamer. Fun Time Frexy, you're not the only one. You know what? I don't really play ranked that often. So I'm pretty sure it just showed there. But what I'm going to do is... is it tower control? Let's get that... I was supposed to have chosen tower control. For some reason it went for turf war, so... My bad. So what? We're going to have to actually make a couple of people... Sorry, guys. That's not quite right, is it? I'm not quite sure why Alpha Team's only got 3. I'm sure there was enough people to fill those out. Hey, D-King Country, welcome to the stream. Whoever is in Alpha Team, good luck. I think you're going to need it with just the 3 people. Yeah, I think it must be tower control. I much more prefer that one over stuff like Rainmaker. But then again, you know what? Turf War, I still think that is my favourite mode, really. Hey, homie Gummy Bear, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. Very warm here, so trying to get on with it. Right. The Creeper Dude, welcome. How are you? Let's get out of there. Yeah, the sloshing machine, you know what, if you get kind of caught in the crossfire for that, it is really tricky to get out of, I find. Andy, yeah, thanks for the games last night. It was quite by chance. I thought, you know, I'd go on, just chance it if you were going to be online. And you were. Had some good games. Slowly taking our ground back here. Nice kill at the end. Hey, Super Bowser Junior Gamer, welcome. I mean, to be honest, right, that was a little bit unfair because the opposition had 3 people on their side. We had 4. The bucket is OP. Yuri, I kind of do agree with you there. Whenever I played online, anyone with a bucket seems to just wipe everyone out. You got to be really strategic on how you avoid that. Okay, let's try tower control. So for anyone who hasn't played tower control, it just basically is a case of making sure you take control of, well, your tower. Well, there's only one tower, and then getting it back to the base. I quite enjoy doing that, really. I don't understand why it spectates some people, though, because four and 3. Andrew, yeah, you know what? It was a bit like that. I totally agree, but I was kind of happy with how it all went, and I'm kind of happy we've got a new map today as well. Yuri, what you need to do, right, is try and click that bell notification as well. Or if you do have Twitter, I believe I have it set up to alert people as soon as I go online, which is kind of handy. I generally do try and stream the same times, you know, whenever I do stream. There we go. Right, perfect. That was a bit chaotic. That's not good. That is the thing, though. Once you get like 2 or 3 people onto the tower, it is very difficult to kill them all off, I find. No worries, Claire. Lilia floors. I can sweep the floor with a brush. That was embarrassing. Let's never talk about this again. We definitely need like 4 people on each team, though. I think as soon as you have like 3 and 4 on 1, it's just not fair. Right, okay, so we need 4. I think that's it. That's better. Lydia Floors, it's actually on the screen. Top left of the screen, it says friend ID. Just send me over a friend request and we'll see what happens. Alan, yeah, kind of is capture the flag, I guess. But I guess if you've ever watched any Overwatch gameplay, it's a bit similar to one of the maps like that, really. One little feature I did notice on YouTube, though, is on your subscriptions it turns red now. There's like a little little icon that turns blue when I'm streaming or when anyone's streaming. I think that's kind of good as well, because if it doesn't give you a notification, then that can kind of at least give you a pointer. Right, this should be a bit better, I hope. Yeah, I played the new map a couple of times. I might choose it while we're in the private match. Definitely need to get a bit more used to it. But it seems alright so far. That was close. Hey Backyard Gaming, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. If there's anyone new to the stream that hasn't been here before, it would be great if you could like the video and subscribe. That would be awesome. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed today. So, let's try and get back up. Don't even think that got any kills. I mean, I quite like this mode, mainly because it is kind of like a bit of a tug-of-war. A lot of the time you'll get it to the halfway point, someone will take it back off you. Yeah, it's quite fun, to be honest. It can be a bit of a struggle keeping hold of the tower. Super Bowser Jr. you can do if there is space, of course. Surprise! Let's hide up here. Pearl or Marina? That is a good sort of question. Maybe they need to do like a Splatfest for that. I mean, for me, right, I personally think Marina was better. Well, she is a better character, I think. Personally, anyway, for me. But I'm starting to warm up to Pearl. I think it's all about those weird eyebrows she's got. Excellent. Finally a win. It's kind of weird though, like Marina definitely has something going on with her, whereas Pearl, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird choice. She's definitely more like the older Squid sisters, I guess. Let's go with another tower control. See, the Squid Sisters, yeah, I guess because I never really played the original game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I never really played the original game that much, I don't really know much about them. And great, it's put 3 on a team. Yuri, yeah, I played Sonic Mania. I've been playing through it in any sort of spare time I've got. I've got quite far into the game. Maybe Zone 8, something like that. I've forgotten the name of it. It was a desert type of one. I did actually play it also during my 10-hour stream the other day. I got quite far in an hour. I was pretty chuffed, if I'm being honest. But I'm going to do a proper live stream once I've fully completed the game and kind of know that I can get through it relatively quick. I think like the world record at the minute to get through the game, like a speed run's about an hour time, so that is impressive, you know. I don't think I'm going to get it through that quick. I wouldn't really want to, but at least if I can kind of know some of the level designs, it will help me not get too stuck during the stream. Thank you for the like, Backyard Gaming, it is appreciated. But Sonic Mania is definitely one of my favourite Sonic games for a long time. You do get people that do prefer the 3D Sonics, I guess. Don't get me wrong, some of them are fun. I had great fun with Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. But Sonic Mania is a whole nother ball game for me. Let's head back up top here. Hopefully, guard it okay. Slowly getting there. You know what? I think we might just do this. Well, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, it's going backwards. You get sickness. Oh man, that's not good. I mean, I occasionally get motion sickness with VR games, but never really with Sonic. That's a shame, that is. A real ender sort of swiftly coming in with the tower here. Come on, thank you. It's me. I love this whole like tug of war aspect. You're slow. Like, how close did we get it to the end there? And now it's all kind of gone a bit wrong, but slowly getting back. Not. What rank are you? I think I'm something like C+. I've still got a little way to go, I guess. Come on. 1 minute left. It's going to be a close one. I would hope, though, we've got the most points on our team. I'm pretty sure we've had it the majority of the time. Oh, come on. Hey, Nicotine, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Oh, this is close. This is really going to be close. A lot of the time, I don't really trust sort of jump into the spawn points. A lot of the time, someone's going to be there waiting for you. So, right, if someone stays up top, not that it's really going to matter. I'm pretty sure we had that the majority of the time, but yeah, easily 80. Nice work, guys. If you ever got to S+, would you be proud of it? I guess so, you know. Will it ever happen? I haven't a clue. I guess it depends, you know, how much longer I continue to play the game and stuff. So I'm going to go with another tower control here. And then I might put it onto Turf Wars for a little bit. Just because I can. Let's go for the new level. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should I will accept the request. Just let us play this game and then I'll do it. Because it might kick me out. I'm a little concerned about that. Hello there. Name that I cannot pronounce. Yeah, it was 3 versus 4, so it kind of made sense. It all went a bit wrong there. Motion sickness. I've been told, right, that if you get you can actually get motion sickness travel bands that you can put round your wrist, like any other band, I guess. Or have ginger. Eat some ginger biscuits or ginger ale, something like that. Apparently it does help with motion sickness. So Fox King, we are waiting on you. I'm definitely going to try and have to fit a Sonic Mania stream in at some point, so watch this space, I guess. Let's do this, right. That teaches me for trying to be clever. Just trying to sort of like scoot round the outside. Didn't really work. Fox King, what is going on, dude? We've got someone idle. I feel like Pearl and Marine are inverted versions of Callie and Marie. I guess so. I've never really thought about it too much. I was just kind of surprised. With the design of Pearl, that was terrible. Absolutely shocking. What rank is this? This is just private battles. I see the Pro does have a rank as S though, so... Right, I'm going to go with Turf War, guys. I'm going to just add the friends, though. Killer Chan, okay. Have I completed hero mode? What do you mean, the single player? No, is the answer there. I haven't even started it. You know what, it's so difficult to find time to... actually play the games when I'm not streaming them or making videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, at the minute I've been trying to play Splatoon 2 a bit on Friday nights. Just because it's kind of like something I do. You know, I get a bit of time Friday night. Give it a play up until the early hours, and I will get through to playing the single player at some point. I've been told it is actually well worth playing. Videos Rush, the friend ID top left of the screen. You can just send me over a request. I'll get it added. Who are we waiting on? Fox King, what is going on? Please don't be away this time. I think I might have to put him on to spectate if he... isn't going to be doing anything, right? Oh, salmon. Fair play. I don't know if salmon run's open today, actually. I'll have to go and check at some point. That's better. Turf War. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the other modes. I guess for me... Yeah, I just love Turf War. It's nice and quick and no sort of messing around with rules. Just try and get as much turf covered as possible. That bucket. Yeah, you know what, right? Having it, well, on the Switch, it is so nice. Fox King is just idle again. Yeah, it's just so nice to be able to go back to the home screen that quick. You try and do that on the Wii U, it would take you probably a minute just to load the screen up, so... props to Nintendo for that one. They actually got a nice sort of system on the go. Claire, I like Turf War best too. Yeah, I'm with you totally. It's just nice and, you know, straightforward. Jump into a game. 3 minutes, you know. Originally, I thought 3 minutes. That doesn't really seem like a long time to really play it. But I think it's just about right. That is one thing I've noticed with this level. You can kind of go and hide in the, like, is that a crow's nest or something like that? That is something that's going to take a bit of getting used to. Oh, come on. You miss Iowata. You're not the only one. You know what? He had like a really good sort of way of doing like the Nintendo Directs and stuff, and they're just not the same, are they? That they rarely have as many Nintendo Directs as they used to be. He's definitely missed. Thank you, Frog Dog, for the sub. Really appreciated. Yeah, I wasn't getting out that one live. But I kind of like to feel that Iowata, you know, kind of turned things around a bit. He was quite heavily involved with the Switch. Oh, I hear anyway. I just feel like what a shame it was, you know, for everything to happen to him, and then the Switch comes out and it's a success. I just wish he was alive long enough to see that. Naz Pullin, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy the stream. Okay, that was terrible. I'm blaming that one on Fox King. I'm putting him on spectate this time. Hey John, welcome to the stream. So you know what? He's gone. That's good. Let's put it on random, I think. Jace, can I put you back in? And then that way it should give us 4 per team. I hope so anyway. Right, I'm going to just add the friend request well quick. Bit of a Star Fox fan. Like your star. John, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. I just wish Nintendo would actually get a decent Star Fox game back out. Star Fox, the original, and Star Fox 64, like, they were classics. I love those games. I lost count how many times I played Star Fox 64. Every other game they've released, though, since then has been a bit disappointing. If you exclude Star Fox 64 Remake, anyway, but... I have played the Wii U version, Star Fox Zero, but... yeah, I'm not really too sure about the dual controls there. No worries, see you in the next game. I think I might stick with Andy. Should have used the special. June. Sorry, no, to be honest, right, I would prefer people to let me know how your names are pronounced. I do have sometimes issues pronouncing them, especially if you're from a country where maybe I'd probably struggle to get the pronunciation right. Thank you, Madden God, for your sub. Really appreciated. Perfect. Right, let's try and get up the other side of the tower here. Try and keep them special for the time being, I think. That was close. No worries, madam. That's better, right. How long we got? 30 seconds. I was just about to use a special there. He got me good. No worries, want your 15 cool, take it easy. You know what, for the first time I tried out, well, for the first proper try, I would say, I tried out Minecraft the other day. The one with like the Nintendo stuff in it. Yeah, I still didn't quite understand how it all worked, but I was just about to get a kill there as well. Nice one, guys. Peter plays. I'm on vacation right now. As I come back, we'll own because we're the Yoshi gang. Gotta love the Yoshi. So let's move on. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to put a couple people into I really feel bad about doing this. But hey, it's the only way we can do it. Hey, Wacky Moy TV. It's ADH gaming, not ADHD. A lot of people think that, and maybe that was my fault for calling it ADH gaming, but it's not ADHD. I want your 15 cool. You know what? Don't get me wrong. I like the idea of Minecraft. But I don't know. It's kind of like not really my type of game. And I've got way too many to play or stream at the minute anyway, so we're just waiting on Killer Chan. It's an acquired taste, and yeah, I agree, Andrew. And you know what? Like, I probably would enjoy it if I sat down and actually figured out what I was doing properly. But for the time being, it just doesn't really interest me too much. Yeah, you're telling me I don't know what the limit is from Nintendo, how many I can store. I think it's 300. But what, you know, eventually what I'll need to do is start removing people, and but hopefully, you know, I won't be doing that for a while. If it is 300, I'm sure I've only got 100, 150 friends at the minute, so. I mean, there's been a whole big thing with the games where you can create things. Like Mario Maker, for example. People just love creating levels, courses, stuff like that. Mega Maker as well, you know. Little Big Planet. Minecraft. You know, Minecraft probably is the biggest one out there. But, I mean, the way I see it, people do ask me to stream it, but there's so many people that already cover Minecraft. I just don't really want to be enough statistic there. Head back round, I think. At least I killed him. See you later, Wonk, you 15 calls. Have a great day. Hey, homie Gummy Bear, welcome back. I still love that username. That is a good username, definitely. So, we've pretty much got the middle... Well, I was going to say we got it covered. Wish I could kind of get up there. There we go. I guess it's one thing as well with this game that I love is like the stealth aspect. Where, you know, originally, I remember seeing this at E3 once, but the first game when it was announced, and I was thinking, really, squids? But it really does work, and you know, I did wonder about the first game originally. But you know what, I really enjoy this, and we've got a bit of lag, so there's still a slight issue there. Kind of fixed itself, but still. Right, so they were spectating last time. Let's change this up a bit. Yeah, well, it's not actual like internet lag. For some reason, every so often, my capture card just starts lagging behind slightly. Andrew, okay, I'll put you into spectate next round if you don't mind. I mean, I'm even happy to sit one out as well, so just to make it a bit fairer. I don't think the lag's as bad. I've just whacked up the CPU fan just to see if it helps. Yuri, thank you for stopping by. I hope so too. Remember, guys, to click that bell icon, and it should help you out. It should let you know. Or check Twitter. Okay, we're down to 3. I see where this is going to go. Doesn't matter. We got the dream team. 3 of us versus 4. This would be great if we could do it. Should you use duelers or roller? There's just 2 of us. Okay, I stand by with what I said. It's the dream team. Let's do this, Andy. We've been left to our own devices. It would be a miracle, let's be honest, if we could do this, but I'm up for the challenge, so... I really hate that. Is it a splat shot? Something like that. Does my head in. Noxious Gaming. Insomnia 61. What is that? A party or something? Sounds good, whatever it is. Thank you for stopping by anyway. Oh, come on. Yeah, no chance. Oh, it's a gaming festival. Really? It happens in Britain? Glenda Smith, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. Enjoy the stream. There's a gaming festival and I wasn't made aware of it. Is it just today? Does it go on to tomorrow as well? Not that it's probably going to happen anywhere near me, of course, but still. You know what? That was absolutely shocking. White gave us 2 people on our team. I don't know. Yeah, says as much. I think I've got another friend request there as well, so... Excellent, right, let's head back. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think actually that is... Glenda. I think that was the one I just added. So what is... Sorry, what's this called again? It's Insomnia 61. I'm quite intrigued about this. Oh, it's... Well, it says it's actually just at the NEC Birmingham. Which is a bit of a travel for me, so... The thing is, there always used to be these big gaming events in London, which, you know, it's a bit more manageable for me. But they haven't really done them for a while, not to my knowledge anyway, kind of just died out. The ECTS show was quite good there. Hopefully this goes a bit better now. We've got 4 people on our team. It happens every year. Right, okay. I will keep that in mind. I know there's always been ones that happen up sort of more north to me, but... I'll definitely look a bit more into it, Alan. I mean, if it come down to something like Brighton or London, it's probably a definite. The only thing I used to have with going to these big gaming shows is the queues to actually play a game. I'd end up going there, and half the time I would just be happy to watch people play the games because I really couldn't be bothered to wait so long for the queues. Especially if it's a massive game, you're going to be stuck there for ages, for like an hour or so, before you get to play for like 5 or 10 minutes. That is what I'm talking about. 3 kills. Can I make it a 4th? Yes. I mean, a lot of the times as well, I'm kind of happy just to wait for the game to actually come out. Rather than, you know, play it. I might as well just like watch a bit of gameplay footage. Like last night I was watching a bit of Mario Odyssey. The Luncheon Kingdom. It looks a bit weird if I'm being honest. I've got no doubt that Mario Odyssey is going to be a great game, but it was a bit weird. It was a very weird level. I really hope, you know, the direction they're going to be taking Mario Odyssey is a good one. Because it seemed like there was a lot of perhaps like getting certain items to go to certain bits, like in Zelda, stuff like this. You know what? You heard it here first. I don't think there's going to be a game called Mario Kart 9. I think 9 is a bit of bad luck around the world. Hence why we've not got Windows 9. It went straight from Windows 8 to Windows 10. I think it will either be called something like without a number, like Mario Kart Wii. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put Andy out for the time being then. Andrew, yeah, you saw it too. Yeah, there was just something about it that I really just don't hope it's going to be like similar to how Nintendo made Mario Sunshine. With that kind of weird bit to it, you know, it just felt a bit weird playing it not in the Mushroom Kingdom. They could call it Mario Kart Switch. I honestly do think they are going to incorporate other characters from like other franchises. I really wouldn't be surprised if we start to see more like Zelda tracks or F-Zero or things like that. Other characters, you know, that maybe generally you wouldn't associate with Mario Kart. I guess Mario Kart Switch would make the most sense, but maybe they'll call it something slightly different. I mean, the other thing is, generally, we've always got one Mario Kart game per generation. And, you know what? If Nintendo just releases Mario Kart 8DX on the Switch, it will be the first console that doesn't actually get a true Mario Kart game. I don't think it's going to happen. I really want to see another Mario Kart, you know, at least within the next year or two. Why? Kind of a bit weird they can't swim. They're supposed to be squids. Last time I looked, squids could swim. Please. Thank you. How? Hope I pronounced this right. Shrey, is that? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like Sonic or Pikachu, I could kind of see it working. If they don't want to go that far with third-party characters, you know, they could have Kirby in it, for example. They could have... who else we got? You probably could get a couple of Kirby characters in the game. Come on. They could go as far as having third-party characters. But I would like maybe a couple of Zelda characters. Definitely Link back in it, perhaps. I really hate that paint bucket thingy. Sloshing machine. Marie the Inkling, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one today. So we've got about half hour left of the stream. And it's all going a bit wrong at the minute. Don't know about that one. Maybe is the answer there. Yes, nice. ARMS characters, definitely. I can definitely see an Inkling and an ARMS character turn up in the new Smash Brothers. I think it would be silly not to. Right, let's put Andy back in. You know what? I'm going to sit one out. Killer Chan, let's put back in. Let's take out Gamer Boy for the time being. I rarely ever go into spectator mode, so it'll be quite interesting to see how it looks like on the stream. I reckon you could probably get a couple of ARMS characters into the next Smash Brothers. At least one of them into, well, the next Mario Kart if Nintendo wants to do that. They've got so many different characters though that could show up, so... Spec me the whole game. I don't quite understand what you mean there. Alan, just watch Splatoon 2 Bear Tips when Nintendo and the makers of the cartoon We Bear Bears give advice. I saw that one myself. They made a couple of them, I think. I've never heard of this cartoon called We Bear Bears. It must be an American thing. Knuckles in Super Smash Bros. For Switch. I totally want to see perhaps Tails and Knuckles, even if they are just clones of Sonic. I know you get like the Mii costumes, I think, for Smash, but not really quite the same. Quintendo, maybe try next round. I get you, so you kind of get different views then. Oh, that's cool. Can I actually do anything else with this? I thought maybe you could take control of like one character's perspective. I would have thought that's what the ABXY is, but... Hey Texas, Skippy the Bush Kangaroo for Smash Brothers. Go for it. Yeah, maybe that'll be like an exclusive for the Australian Smash Brothers. Thierry had to go for a barbecue. I'm surprised True Pixel's not here. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Rwanda. I was trying to press each button to see if I could do that, but that's better. That is the first time I've spectated, so let me off on that one. I mean, I can kind of see why Splatoon does so well for tournaments, and at least it's the type of game where it is actually quite skill based. I do find with Mario Kart a lot of the time it is luck, and maybe that's why it doesn't really do well for tournaments, stuff like this. Not to my knowledge anyway. I'm not aware they do that. Smash Brothers as well, you know, it's quite a good game for tournaments, so Nintendo definitely on a winner with that in this game. Alan, you know what? I'll look after the stream. I will do, trust me. Snake returns to Super Smash Brothers. Maybe. I would like to see someone like Simon Belmont from Castlevania. Maybe Shovel Knight. Maybe Bayonetta. Sorry, Bayonetta's already in it. I'd like to see her come back for it anyway. Chuck Norris. I don't see that happening personally, but hey, you never know. Steve-O, wow. Let's go with random again, I think. You would think it would automatically put 2 people into spectating rather than letting the host decide, but there we go. Haven't a clue what Buzzwile is, so I'll take your word for it. It'd make a good addition to the game. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What, for Smash Brothers? Don't do that impression. You terrified the life out of me. It's not a tumour. It's not a tumour at all. I won't do any more. Texas, how about the 4 heroes from Breath of the Wild? Yeah, the champions, yeah. That could go down well, I guess. My Switch is fan. Do you mean fan? I've had it. Yeah, I've heard the fan on my Switch go a bit crazy. Especially in hot weather like this, it's probably really trying to keep up. What, Steve from Minecraft? You know what? I might joke about it, Minecraft or whatever, but having Steve from Minecraft in Smash Brothers probably wouldn't be a bad idea, because, you know, Microsoft have worked with Nintendo to get it on the system, and I think having a Minecraft character could kind of work and get more people playing Smash Brothers. Definitely, I could see that working. Just getting trashed here. There's actually a lot of good players today. Well done, guys. It's kind of good actually to go into private matches sometimes, because I do generally find when I'm playing online, you know, random battles, a lot of the time I do find maybe it's not as challenging as it could be. It definitely feels that way at the minute. Melon Cube, welcome. Glenda, yeah, Splatfest next weekend. I will hopefully be streaming during it. The good thing is the Splatfest actually starts at the exact time that I generally start Splatoon, so it'll be a good start. Yeah, this definitely is going to end badly for this side. Destroyed left, right and centre. Yeah, looking forward to Splatfest. What have people gone for though? That is the big question. Let me know. I've gone for flight myself. I think it's the obvious answer. Glenda, yeah, I will look into Nightbot. I think he is a little bit too strict over capitals sometimes. I definitely love how the paint looks in the game. It just has that liquidy look. Obviously the textures go pretty well there. Glenda, you went with invisibility. Fair play. Frog Dog, thank you for joining. It's been great. Maybe see you again. Ken from Street Fighter comes to Super Smash Bros. For Switch. It wouldn't be like a total surprise considering Ryu's in the game. So, if he will be in the next version of Smash anyway. Super Bowser, you went for flying as well. Good choice. I don't know, to me, right, especially if you went invisible, right, your clothes would still show, so you're going to have to be walking around naked. That just seems a bit creepy to me. Yeah, what happens when you want to turn back? You're going to need like a spare pair of clothes hanging around, just, you know. I think generally being invisible would be good for the wrong reasons. Yeah, whereas flight, you know, I'd love to travel a bit more. If I could just fly to America, you know, fair play. That would be my weekend sorted. Glenda, so I could sneak around places and haunt people. It might sound good, but I'm sure that would end up sort of biting you in the back, you know. No one would be able to trust you if they ever found out. Because they would always be freaked that you were kind of hanging around listening to their conversations. Stoneheart, yeah, Terry had to disappear, so he was around for a little bit. And to be honest, I can't really blame him. You know, the weather is so nice out and he's having a barbecue. Yeah, I mean, even for myself, part of me was thinking this is a good day for a barbecue. But yeah. It's not going to happen today. Oh, come on. Alan, you know what? I love some of the games where you do have like proper music. Well, there is a game called Pure. It's kind of like a quad bike type of game. It's awesome. I loved it. But some of the music featured was, you know, really cool. Some of the old Tony Hawk games as well. It's how I got into some of my punk music and stuff like that. Unfortunately, Tony Hawk has all gone a bit lame, I guess, since the old PS2 days or GameCube days. There'd probably be a lot of decent music, Alan, in it, so... Especially over that amount of time. I don't know about this one. Oh, you know what? I think that might have just done it. Yeah. Oh, 13%, something like that. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm sure it would do, Alan. If you got the time, go for it. This is taking a bit longer than normal. Yeah, Andrew, you were talking about maybe getting the Switch version, weren't you? I was... Don't get me wrong, I used to play some of the football games. Pro Evo was definitely the one I preferred. But we are going back a little while, several years I guess. But FIFA definitely is kind of pushed forward and probably is the better of the both now. Oh, it's coming out on the Switch in September, not long to go. I'm just really looking forward to getting Rocket League, if I'm being honest. Yeah, especially with like the Nintendo themed arenas and some of the cars. I'm looking forward to trying out the Metroid vehicle, or the Samus one. I forgot the name exactly, but it looks like it could be a lot of fun. And you know, I used to play Rocket League so much on my PC. It'll be good to have it portable anyway. Pokken Tournament. I think I've got that on the Wii U. I didn't really go too much on it. Again, it's a fighting game. Same as ARMS. Can't really get too excited about it. That is kind of like one thing. You used to be able to play your own music over games, especially with the Xbox 360. The Wii even allowed you to some extent. There was a couple of games where if you had music on an SD card, it would play them. So I'd just load like an SD card up with a load of good tunes, mainly like stuff like Pendulum or Prodigy, just because they're the type of tracks to get you in the mood for a really good sort of action-packed game. But yeah, unfortunately they all kind of dropped that. It's not really that possible. I guess you can just put some music on your phone or something and play it, but it's not really quite the same, is it? I want to map the special buttons, you know, from pressing R2 or whatever you want to call it. I want to map it to something like the top R button. Really does my head in. I could play, yeah, that's the game I was thinking of, Andrew. Excite Truck, that was it. And that kind of worked really well. And there was a couple of games maybe on the 3DS, I can't remember. Or maybe it was just a music player. That was stupid. But yeah, why have they dropped that? You know, don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind the music in Mario Kart or Splatoon, but when I'm not streaming it, it kind of would be nice to just put on my own music. Thank you, Sean, for the sub. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. I will only be streaming for about 10 more minutes today, so probably two, maybe 3 more matches. But I will be back tomorrow with Mario Maker, and of course, the schedule command should let you know what other games I play. That went pretty well. I think we've got that, guys. Major Scale, you know what? I was kind of like the same with you. I had the Wii U. I did play Splatoon during the test fire once or twice. Don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoyed it. Well done, guys. But it wasn't like a game I was really in a rush to go out and play. Splatoon 2, though, I'm glad I waited because a lot of people say it maybe feels a bit more like Splatoon 1.5. But I love it. I think it's actually quite a good skill-based game. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to have to drop Steve-O, I think, on this one. Alan, if you can find someone to raid, I really wouldn't worry too much. There's only... Well, it's dropped down to about 9 people in the stream. If you want to find someone who is doing Splatoon 2... or something like that, then be my guest. And I mean, Splatoon 2 is quite handy on the Switch anyway. I haven't really been in the, you know, like on a train when I've wanted to play it online. You could use your phone to maybe like hook up to a hotspot, but that would be like the perfect time anyway to play the single player, I guess. Yeah, that is a problem as well, Alan. Copyright. You know, if you're uploading music, then expect some kind of issues or repercussions. Yeah, YouTube's changed a lot. You can't really get away with uploading copyright music. Well, you can. They just take ownership. Mustard plays. Okay, if you want to kind of set that up, that would be great. I reckon we can get one more game in after this anyway, so... I mean, that is also something else that I am so glad Nintendo got right with the Switch. Actually having friend notifications. Welcome to the 21st century, Nintendo. Oh, great, we've got someone up here. Close. Yeah, this is a problem, Major Scale. You find somewhere you can actually demo a game and the queues are just ridiculous. So we were talking about this earlier in the stream. Any game shows I used to go to, it was more like you might as well just watch the video at home, the trailer or some gameplay, because by the time you actually get a chance to get get round to playing it, you've already queued up for half hour to an hour. Then you only get like 5 minutes to play on it. That's perfect, Alan. Thank you for that. I'm definitely going to have to continue on my Sonic Mania playthrough. Maybe late tonight. Just so that I can get ready to stream it as well. Because ideally I want to play that all in one stream rather than spread it out, I guess. Oh, at least I killed him. Thought I'd just creep up, go a bit stealthy. Didn't really work the way I thought it would there. Right, we got another victim over here. Let's try and... that's better. Nice. Like it when I end on a kill. Ah, Major Scalp. You're buying retro games. Nice. I still, yeah, every Tuesday I usually have a friend come up, Wayne, or Dave's usually up as well. And we try and play like a random game, whether it is something from the Wii U, something retro. I think we did like Streets of Rage 2 a few weeks back. Because really I love a bit of retro myself. So this is going to be the last game, guys. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to leave it here. If you guys want to stay in the room, you are more than welcome. I think it might disconnect, though, after I leave it. Hey, Quintendo, welcome. Oh, you do? Awesome. I mean, I'm going to have to go through, like, make a video at some point. I don't know if you can really see it in the background there, but that's kind of like a nice collection of mine. The consoles are elsewhere. Weirdly enough, I'm missing a load of my N64 games. I'd love to find them. Lauren, thank you so much for the sub. I do apologise. This is going to be the last game, though, for the stream. But Alan has sorted out a raid, so if you want to travel over there after. Hope Andy doesn't actually mind me saying, but I visited his house the other day. Man, I love his Game Boy collection. He has like some really rare stuff. He's got like the Game Boy Light, the Game Boy Pocket. Oh, nice collection. I've got a couple. Well, I've got a few Game Boys for myself, but nothing like the collection he's got. Nintendo did just release like a Super Nintendo 3DS. I was so considering it, but I just don't have that kind of money laying around. It looks great, and I really wish Nintendo had released it like maybe a year or two ago. But yeah, it's a bit late in its life to bring out such a good sort of design. I've got my SNES Classic showing up in hopefully the next month or so. Looking forward to playing that. Definitely kind of planning to do at least a stream or two with some of the games there. Definitely, I'm loving like what I've seen of it so far. Hopefully it can get hacked as well. I'm kind of surrounded here. That was close. Probably wasn't a good idea to walk there. Hey Eric, yeah, this is the last game. You know, thanks for stopping by at least anyway, it's appreciated. You mainly focus on Super Nintendo, yeah? You know what, I actually sold most of my Super Nintendo collection to kind of, when I got my house, you know, I needed quite a lot of money for that, and yeah, the Super Nintendo was the one that kind of had to be sold. I had box, you know, mint condition, Link to the Past, Mario World, Mario Kart. I got a lot of money for them, but I kind of regret it now. I really miss that collection. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. I'm with you on that one. And yeah, it's just a bizarre choice. I know why Nintendo did it, because the Switch is out. You know, they want to try and sell some more 3DSs now that the 2DS is out. But it's kind of like a bit of a slap in the face, you know. Why do they leave it this long to bring these really nice special editions out? It's the same with like the DS. You started to get like really nice Zelda ones, stuff like that. Now if they had released those at launch, I'd be there, you know. I would have definitely got one of the Zelda ones, but I'm not really one of these people that buy like every edition. And yeah, I mean, you've got this new Metroid coming out as well for the 3DS. Which, why is it not coming to the Switch as well? It's crazy. Oh man. Oh well, unfortunately, didn't end on a winning game here, guys, but it was good fun. Major Scale, yeah, I played a few of them. I played a few of the Super Nintendo games during the 10-hour stream. Thank you, Donald Trump. What a pleasure. You know what, guys? I'm going to finish on one last game. I can't leave it there. Let's do this one more time. If there's still people around. 3 each. There you go. An encore, just to finish off with. It's a real shame. I'd buy one of the new 3DS colour schemes, but I don't think I'd use my 3DS much. Well, this is the thing. Like, I don't even know where my 3DS is. It's somewhere in the house. I think the last time I had it was maybe just over a year ago. When I went on a plane for a stag do, so... Yeah, I still want to find it, mainly because I want to go with Mario Kart 7, so... Eric, I'm doing this one for you. You know what, Major Scout? I don't know if you were ever into your Mega Drive or Genesis as well, but sort of going back and playing some of the old retro games lately, the Mega Drive actually had a lot more undiscovered ones for me that I didn't know about that were great games. Whereas the Super Nintendo definitely focuses more on RPG and platformers. The Mega Drive kind of has quite a few. It's got sports games. It's got a lot more action games, I'd find. Gunstar Heroes, you know. I never really got into that, but man, it's a great game. You got the Contra games as well. I think they're on Nintendo's as well. But yeah, definitely looking forward to getting myself a SNES Classic. Especially as I was never really a big NES person. So don't get me wrong, I love my NES Classic, but I never really played that many games on the system. I am slightly disappointed Mario All-Stars isn't coming to the SNES Classic though. Sure, I know the NES Classic has them, but I grew up with Super Mario All-Stars. Well, this was the thing, Major Scale. I mean, look at Zelda. Sure, you got the Super Nintendo one. What, that was 93? Something like that. I can't remember the exact date of Link's Awakening. I think that was 94. And then, what, it was 4 years to the next Zelda game. No, 4 or 5 years. And yeah, it was even longer for Metroid. But Metroid definitely has had quite a few games over the past few years. Probably not the best Metroid games, but still, at least it's getting support. take back the middle. What are we looking at? About half and half. What? I was trying to use my special. Eric, yeah, I don't know. It depends who's making it. It's not the same company, is it? Will it take a turn? Will it still be first person? Will it go to third person? Will it be a 2D game? I can't imagine it being 2D. I think what's more exciting for me though is what game is Retro making next? That's what I want to know. Because they must have been making some kind of game for the Switch for at least, what, 3 years since Tropical Freeze come out? So that game has got to really be special, I hope. Die already. Hey Steve-O, thanks for another great stream. As always, it was a pleasure. You know what, we still ended up losing. No comment. Alan, if you are there, do you want to put down the raid link? I'm going to give you, what, 30 seconds? Oh, Alan's already done it. Sorry, Alan, I didn't realise. Thank you, guys. Alan's already put the raid link down. If you wouldn't mind just clicking the link, and I will see you there in a minute. I'm not going to stick around for too long, but thank you, guys. Have a great Saturday. I will be back tomorrow for Super Mario Maker. If any of you are into that, please submit me some easier courses. That would be great. Take it easy. Thank you for watching.
Where are we going? Okay, there it is. We got Reed on our team. There's X. We got X. There's Ender. Oh man, Dio! Oh, I'm sorry. Hope I'll try and remove some people off of my list after the stream, so the next time you can play. Next time you can play. Oh. Let's get up on the tower. Oh man, Ender. Raid, what? We got an ADH raid. How's it going, ADH? Guys, welcome, Raiders. What's up, ADH Raiders? How's it going? Thank you so much, ADH. Is that right? ADH raid? I'm not familiar with ADH. ADH Gaming, how? There you are. Thank you so much for the raid, ADH. What were you guys just playing? Were you guys just playing this? Thank you so much for the raid, ADH. Guys, welcome in all the Raiders. Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some private battles right now. Just doing some tower control. Oh, here we go. We gotta look good for the Raiders. We did it! Guys, welcome to the stream. Make sure if you're just joining us, make sure you like it. Or if you're brand new to the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. But thanks so much, ADH. Let me just see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up your channel here, and I just want to check it out. Just want to check it out. Just want to check out ADH's channel. Let's see. Let's see. Excellent. Oh, there we go. There's Super Bowser Jr. Gamer. Welcome to the family. Looks like you guys were just playing Splatoon as well. Awesome. You play some Mario Kart. Very cool. Mario Kart, Splatoon, Mario Maker. Alright guys, if you guys love the Nintendo games, make sure you check out ADH Gaming. Here, I'm gonna drop a link to him. I'm just gonna drop a link to his channel. Here you go. There you go. There's ADH's Gaming's channel. Thank you so much. Alright, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me I kind of like tower control. Unless you, I'm gonna try, I want to do splat zones, and let me find the map that I like. This is my favorite map. I was asked earlier which is my favorite map. Where is it?